Friends, that was Lift Every Voice and Sing, written by J. Rosamond Johnson and James Weldon Johnson, performed by Kim Weston. This was a special performance at Wattstacks, a very legendary performance. You saw Jesse Jackson there at the beginning, introducing the entire event. I didn't even realize there was a speech from Martin Luther King that they spliced in at the end. That's a very powerful way to start your morning. Once again, Lift Every Voice and Sing, performed by Kim Weston. All right, friends, let's do today's libation. Today's ancestor is Dinah Washington. Dinah Washington, August 29th, 1924 to December 14th, 1963. Dinah Washington was one of the most beloved and versatile singers of the mid-20th century. At home in all types of music, be it R&B, blues, jazz, gospel, and pop. Born Ruth Lee Jones, she moved to Chicago at age 3 and was raised in a world of gospel, playing the piano and directing her church choir. At 15, after winning an amateur contest at the Regal Theater, she began performing in nightclubs as a pianist and singer, opening at the Garrick Stage Bar in 1942. Talent manager Joe Glaser heard her there and recommended her to Lionel Hampton, who asked her to join his band. Hampton says that it was he who gave Ruth Jones the name Dinah Washington. From the 1940s onward, she scored numerous top 10 singles on the R&B charts before crossing over to the pop charts with 1959's What a Difference a Day Makes, which also won her Grammy for Best R&B Performance. Although she died young in 1963, she has had a huge influence on R&B and jazz singers who have followed. Let's pour libation for Dinah Washington. Let's do a Dinah Washington quote. There is only one heaven, one earth, and one queen. Me. Queen Elizabeth is an imposter. Dinah Washington. I had to go back and research Miss Washington after this quote, and I am here to report that she was telling the truth. She has the kind of confidence that you get from hitting the right note every time. To put this in context, she was at the height of the male-dominated jazz boom and the Jim Crow era. She had the audacity to have the supreme confidence while marching through both. In a time when confidence as a woman and your sexuality was looked down upon, she knew she was a queen and told everyone so. Thanks for that example, Sister Dinah Washington. Let's pour libation for Dinah Washington. We never forget, so never fear. For homies who ain't here, we pouring out a beer. Because of you, it'll never be the same. We keep saying your name while we pour champagne. For the mothers and the father figures, your flame still flickers. We're pouring out some liquor. We're the sons and the daughters of heroes and martyrs. Honor you by pouring out some water. Today's libation is poured for Dinah Washington. All right, friends, let's get into today's song. Today's song is Secret Superhero by Secret Agent 23 Skidoo. Let's do this.